Hello, YouTube land! Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time! Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we started the third class trial, and we always ended off with the first half being done. So we discovered that Yoko died before Ibuki because how we discovered the bodies is that we thought Ibuki died first and Yoko died second because of the whole freaking Wizard of Monami movie. Because that's how the order of the deaths occurred when Monokuma was going through, the whole, I don't know, I forgot, I think it was just called the Wizard of Monami Village. I don't know what it was called, but yeah. He was going through that, and then whoever watched that movie was trying to imitate the murders from that said movie. So we learned that. And I think we're also learning about being in a killer's trap, like being in the blackened trap, because everybody has an alibi of the time when Ibuki and Hiyoko was found dead. So someone's gotta be like lying of some sort, but we can't figure it out because everybody has an alibi. So I think in this part, we're probably going to go ahead and discover who the murderer is, like we usually do in the second half of every class trial. Let's go ahead and do it. So let's have some fun and let's figure this out. My brain is still hurting from last time because I just can't think of it. Like, I don't know who could have done it because, when two people die, it's always like a bigger mystery because more evidence and more clues and such. But we'll see. Hopefully we can figure this out. So, let's go ahead and jump right into this and have some fun. You know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa 2. Leave a like for Hajime Hinata and me, the ultimate rookie. And if you'd enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe. It'll be an honor to have you as part of the Cuckoo crew. Welcome you with open arms. But without further ado, let's continue onward, shall we? Let's figure this out. Trial. Resume. Okay. Let's figure this out again.
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Alright. Cool stuff. Onward. Yeah, so when we last left off, we're still trying to figure out, are we still inside the killer's trap or something like that, if I remember? The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist? I don't know.
It suddenly got quiet in here.
We're thinking, Nagito.
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Because you can't kill more than 2 people.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Dang it.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
He's gonna actually be quiet. What a guy.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
I do remember the content, I do.
About the lion that got killed second.
Yeah, the lion got impaled by arrows.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yeah.
but Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete.
Because it was too difficult? What do you mean?
If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
Like it was rushed? Like that's why they had to imitate the movie because they were rushed? I don't know. It does make sense, but yet it doesn't make sense in my head.
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
It wasn't planned? Right? Is that what I'm saying?
What?
Yoko's murder wasn't planned? I don't get it.
understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
I don't either. I'm trying. It's hard. Like, I understand, but I don't understand. Like that missing link again.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My four dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hiyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find that out no matter the cost. Wait, didn't she... Sonia mentioned something about that, right? Blood on Souls, motel key, scrap paper, curtain, failing, surveillance, AC, wizard of moment. Oh, God. Maybe the motel room?
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? There's no way you'd know that!
Oh God, my phone. Jesus.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Summon. Summon.
That's not it.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Abducted.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. Maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. Because Sonia said something about going there by herself. Right?
Just as Sonia said, she went to the music venue of her own free will.
Because she wasn't abducted.
Exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
Right.
There's no way she got abducted?
Oh, I mean, if that were the case, the room would have been messy. We actually went to the motel room to search that, and Hachime said it was an abduction.
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. I actually unlocked the freaking door to investigate. For some reason Sonia was in there, but it doesn't make sense. That part didn't make sense to me. I unlocked the motel door, but Sonia was in there. How did you get in?
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move.
Oh my God, really? What are you talking about?
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
This could be my first and last highlight of the day.
Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Yeah, do not dang it, Akane. Let me cook. Rebuttal showdown. What are you talking about? Stepladder, candle, smudge, beacon, surveillance monitor, Fuyuhiko, Sonia. Okay.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right?
Yeah.
She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Oh, I'm all out of cuts. Advance.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember?
You grabbed it yourself.
It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
What?
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's
So
kimono.
deep in her clothes?
The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her
Ah.
kimono was all messed up.
Was it though?
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Fought the. Okay.
That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
Da-da. So this is the final stretch of Akane's argument. He's finally revealed her ace in the hole. There's clearly a contradiction in what she just said. I need to tell her.
Hold on. Try remembering
Yeah, because
Hiyoko's
she,
body.
it's either the fighting
Her
one,
kimono was all messed up.
this one, not that one. All right. Yoko's kimono was all messed up. There should be no doubt about that.
Crap.
True, her kimono, it wasn't messed up. It looked fine to me. I should have seen that. Okay, then it has to be fighting. The fighting part doesn't seem right.
Was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Shut up. Thank you. Shut up, Akane. She fought the killer. What? It's the Mahiru thing all over again.
Able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Kyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't
It didn't look messed up to me.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
Dang.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat.
Shut up.
Or better, make her do a little something something.
Make her do a little something something. Get out of here, you creep. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
That's just too sexy for YouTube. Too sexy.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
And she was locked in her room, so I'm still trying to figure out why you're in the room.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under. Your hamsters are going down with you, bud.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
Huh? What do you mean for my sake?
What do you mean for my sake?
Of course, I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
Wasn't she there? Didn't we just say that?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Unfortunate coincidence?
Coincidence?
What?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
That really sucks.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
That really sucks.
Killed Hiyoko.
That really sucks. Dang, she's just a victim of circumstance. That's literally what it was. Oh man. He showed up at the wrong time. That's very unfortunate.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do?
I don't know. Still kill someone.
They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
All this time we've been talking about Hiyoko. We haven't really talked much about Ibuki. So, I mean, I'm getting Hiyoko, but then what about Ibuki then?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. Pretty sure we're very, very close. He's still silent. Yeah, he's not saying a word.
Any ideas?
Yeah, he's been told to shut up, so he's shutting up.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me. So what do you think? I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Right, we discussed this. That's when I was going against Gundam in the rebuttal showdown.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really?
He's like, dang, really?
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
The awkward laugh, I love it.
Are you freaking
Dang.
There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Wow. Well, he had his moment. That's me, though. That'd be me. No. Wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around?
That's strange. It's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on the stepladder? Yeah.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, there were no footprints on the stepladder.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean.
There's blood on the side of it, though.
Stains at all. You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Akito Komoeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. Yeah, he brought that up on purpose.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Yeah.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know.
Yeah, I'm the only one that saw it. That's gonna suck. That's gotta suck that I have to be the only one to explain it since I'm literally the only one that saw the video. So, just as I thought, comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth, it's all up to me. Yeah. Oh, God.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Thanks for the confidence.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. Ugh. The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. It has to be that freaking curtain. Tell me about the curtain. They keep calling it black for God's sake. The black curtain in the background, huh? Based on that video alone, I don't really know if the curtain's suspicious or not. Need to remember, more obvious clue to what's strange here, okay? Not the curtain. They say it's black. Look at this. It looks green, doesn't it? I'm not kidding. All right. The news? Not the news. Yeah. The hospital gown, huh? Based on what I saw in the video, I don't think that looks suspicious.
Damn it!
Which means it's not this. I should calm down and think about this over one more time. Okay, not the hospital gown. The bag. The hemp bag that was covering her face. Based on what we saw in the video, I don't think that looks suspicious. Okay. Step ladder?
Here!
Okay, step ladder.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side,
There was blood.
there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Oh, was it
There
flipped?
weren't any bloodstains on the
Oh.
stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the step ladder completely wrong then.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Fuku's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point. Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
Maybe there's more than one step ladder? Right?
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two step ladders
Yeah.
were completely different.
Like there were two different step ladders.
Wait, are you saying there were two step ladders?
but where would you find another step ladder?
Yeah,
There
it's
was only
true.
one step ladder in the music venue.
Then one of the step ladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing the place where the killer did something? Bing, what are you talking about? Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I hate these big words. What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? Okay. What's the difference? Oh, we have so many letters now. I don't like it. F. Is it F? Okay. F. FL, FN, FI? Seems to make sense. Okay, FI, FN, FIN, final? Nope. FIG, Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons. L. Bill. Okay, if it's an M, then it's definitely film. Then we got that on the noggin. But that is to assume we get an M. Film. Okay, we do have an M. Okay, cool. Film. Oh, okay. The first word's filming. The first word is filming. Okay. Oh, well, I messed that up. Hold on. Yeah, filming. Location! Filming location! Oh, snap! Alright, I got it. I am the best. This is getting easier. Now my Jeep. Okay, filming. Wait, what's the T for? Oh, wait. Filming. I need another L. Filming location. Yep. Filming location. So what I saw was different than the actual thing. What the hooey? I need a C. So I didn't see this from the music venue. These letters are going real fast. Filming low K. We need a A. E. That I. I need an O. If I can just keep that N floating there, that'll be great. O N. Filming location. Cool. I got it. It's all coming together. Alright, so I saw it in a completely different spot, not the music venue.
Besides the step ladder, the filming location must have been different too. What do you mean?
So this wasn't the music venue.
I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But where?
The hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Right.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? Didn't they break it? I could have sworn they broke it. Don't we have like broken remains of it? Oh, logic dive. Alright, time to gate. I start. Whoop, 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 whoop. Da 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 da. Alright, jumping is X. Got it. I'm getting confused with my jumping sometimes. Woo! Ew. Oh god. It just happens out of nowhere. These freaking holes, I swear. Yeet. Alright, there we go. Now we're back on track. Question 1. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? Monitor, camera, or both? Both? Not both. Okay, not both. The camera. Wait, the monitor is... No, the monitor is the screen. So the actual camera itself. Okay. The killer tampered with the camera. So we could, like... So they took the camera and put it somewhere different. So the hospital thingamadoodle would show their location. I'm sorry if that does not make sense, but... Oh my goodness. What is this turn? What is this turn? Woo. Okay, question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? It was the hospital? I mean, if they tampered with it at... Oh, I'm a fool. I'm the one with the hospital. No, it's the music venue. Okay, yeah, it's the music venue camera. So they took the music venue camera Yeah, I'm the one with the hospital camera because I'm the one that saw it at the hospital. So, I got a break. What is with this turn? I don't get it. Oh my goodness. Woo. I could very well jump. Hey. Hey. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance unit? They took it with them. So they just straight up took it. Yeah, okay. But where did they take it? Alright, so the camera. They took the camera from the music venue, took it with them to display it from a different location. Huh.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. What do you mean?
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music video.
I guess that's considered tampering if you just steal it. That's fine.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yeah.
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
That's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
That would have to be to break it. The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was destroyed it.
I see!
Yeah.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
Yeah, that's where we
As long
found
as
the
it was in
remains.
pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And broke that too.
Destroyed it like that, as well.
Wow. Alright, so they broke the monitor, left that, but then when I left, they took the camera and broke it too. That's insane.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Can't be the movie theater. Not the motel. Oh god. Not another one of these. Alright. Jesus. I don't know what letter to start with. What is this? Okay. F? It's giving me F. I could try F again. E? Not E. Okay, I'll try F. But, it sucks that they don't give me letters to start with. Okay, it's C. C is first. So, definitely not this one. D-O? Okay. C-O. C-O-F. Oh, C-O-F. C-O-F is a good one. Okay, not that. C-O-N. Yeah, we'll try N. C-O-N. C-O-R. Okay. C-O-N. On. Two. Convo. Convo. Oh god. Oh, I'm losing health. Oh my Jesus. Oh, conference room. Conference room. Conference room. Okay, I need an R. Give me another R, please. I am losing health so bad. Okay, E-R. I think I need another E. Conference room. Where's the conference room at, though? I don't know where that is. Oh, Jesus. For R-E... I need another N. Cool. Friends. Ah! Get out of here. Now we need... I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. You failed. Oh, man. It's no use. I can't go on any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me? It appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote. Well, I could totally imagine who the blackened will be. Oh, man. Ahem. By a majority vote, the one who has been chosen as the blackened is... Hajime Hinata. But Hajime's not the blackened. Too bad. The true blackened has graduated splendidly. Congratulations. And now, the others will all be punished. Ah, that means you too, Hajime.
This is our end?
Oh no. Would you like to retry? Yes, please.
We will never give up.
You'll never give up. Yeah, I didn't mean to press that button, dang it. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Well, we got the idea. It's in the conference room, but where's the conference room? I don't know a place that has a conference room. There. No, I do know a place that has a conference room. It's in the hospital. Okay, so we got that. It's in the hospital. Oh dear. So who the hooey made the video then? I mean, no, Ibuki wouldn't have been the one because blood and footprints and all that good stuff. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. I need an R, yes. Conference. E, we need another E. E and B. Yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Kaboom. Now we need another E. Okay. R. Kaboom. What the heck? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that either. There. Conference room. So it was in the hospital. The conference room was in the hospital. So the video was filmed and dang, I was literally right there in the hospital.
It was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. Okay. What was the work that the killer did in the conference room? Motel room, thick paper, music venue curtain. Let's see.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Thick paper.
Which place resembled the other?
Think about that.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Conference room looked like the...
You look like the conference room.
Oh, God.
Or did they make some kind of set?
That?
He might have tampered with the camera.
Not me.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
What are you talking about?
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Man! In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? Conference room, the hospital to look like the music venue. Okay, that I gotta remember. Hospital looked like venue. I should figure that out first. So I think we can hit this with Soda's thing.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yes. Did I work? I knew it! So the killer tried to make the conference room look like the music venue. But that isn't proof. You won't be able to make the conference room look like the music venue with that.
Damn it.
Okay, maybe it's the other way around then. I think it has to be on one of his statements.
Which place was in
Or...
Did the room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue...
Ah, you fool. Move. Move. Thank you.
That must be it.
That must be it. I consent with Soda. That has to be it. So, the curtain was the connection. I was right. Oh my god. I had the connection then from the investigation. It's just, it didn't click. I was trying so hard to make it click, but I was actually right.
Make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
I mean, it's still green, but go off.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident,
It was missing. Oh, never mind.
it was a black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
I didn't notice the curtains looked different. I thought that was just like a straight up wall. Well, shows how much I was paying attention.
That's right. It's so half-assed, just like Hanami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I don't see a step ladder in here. So, yeah, I don't see that.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is
Oh, it is also...
same color as the music venue stage.
How wild that they both are conveniently the same look. That's insane.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
I would not be able to figure that out if I was trying to commit murder.
Curtains. I guess it makes sense to mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music look like the conference room. Gotta be that. This?
I don't want you to hate me, but I think that's completely wrong.
Crap.
Everyone's staring. Okay, not the rope, not the rope. If something else the killer did to make the music venue look like, maybe it was the candle. I think.
I can prove
Okay,
it with this.
I could prove it with this.
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
Yeah. Sneeze. Give me.
That might have been another reason,
Yeah.
but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
But how does that tamper with it? To make it looking the same?
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
Oh, it was just placed there. Dang.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Ouch. Can we even tell it was been used?
Candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Seemed to capture a lot.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
Yow.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
I know, literally was upstairs. This was literally happening above me.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I heard Bayside Cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
Probably. I mean, she would have to be in the hospital because disease and such.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been I mean, not the Hiyoko, but it has to be one of the Ibukis. The Ibuki in the conference room?
I see.
Huh. Okay.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
So this wasn't even Ibuki to begin with.
The killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
What?
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Dang.
If they
This was late in the night.
Music venue to the hospital to kill her. There's no way it happened during the day.
Right, so this happened at night. So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. Yeah, she was already gone. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
How do you always get to this conclusion before me? Okay, let me think about what he said. That's right. I should already know. Okay, so the video was filmed in the conference room, and Ibuki was already killed at the hospital already late at night. So... no, wait, Hiyoko... I don't think Hiyoko has to be erased from this part from right now. We're talking about Ibuki, because the video was not in the music venue. It was in the hospital in the conference room. So, and we just discovered that Ibuki was fake in the conference room. So... oh god, I do know who it is. Oh god, I do know who it is. What the heck? Ew, no. But why? And how? Huh? Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. If my assumption is correct. I should have already known who the killer is. If I'm right about this is gonna be wild. But why? Is it you?
You're the only one!
Oh Jesus, it's her. Okay.
You're the killer, aren't you?
Why her? Oh, dear God. Ugh. She did this. Why?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
She killed Ibuki and Hiyoko. Not just one person. She killed 2 people.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her.
The fly would kill her first. The fly would kill her first before her killing the fly.
She's right. A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
I don't know. Everybody's got it. Someone, they have the gumption.
But we're the only ones.
We're the only ones.
Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought better brew. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
About Ibuki.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, and that room was next to the conference room.
You were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Yep. Dang.
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Right.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Only Mikan was the only one.
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
The other 2 killers said the same thing, Mikan, and look what happened to them. As much as I don't want to admit it.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Slow-witted woman. Didn't have to say that, Gundam.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags,
Ouch.
I actually win first place with my self-reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Sorry, I'm gonna stick with my accusation.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
She took Hiyoko from me. I can't deny that.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I spent so much time with...
Can you hold on a minute?
What? Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the kill this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
So he suspected me con from the beginning?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Sure.
Regarding the rope
Oh,
Ibuki
the rope?
was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket. This place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Literally, everyone got everything from the supermarket.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Right. With what money? Who's paying for this?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of
Oh, it's frayed.
it's frayed.
Yeah.
As if it was rubbed strongly.
Huh. I didn't see that.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope. And the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means it's different from what
From
happened.
what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Yup, it was different. Used
Killer
differently.
wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Dang. Oh, man.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
This looks like this was done in her sleep.
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates in a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And
Then probably went along with the whole imitation murder because they chose strangulation.
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Akito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? His words contain a decisive clue. Make your argument. Rope keeps are hanging, thick paper, curtain, surveillance unit, and temperature. Alright, let's see.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
They are
The
different.
scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
Maybe it's a
But we believe
flashback.
it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Whoever misunderstood is okay. Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. The fact is a decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Huh.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
I can't use it to...
She was strangled to death.
Maybe the AC temperature?
That's basically the same thing.
Oh god.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The
Did we
scars
fall
they
for
leave would
someone's
look
lie?
different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
Seriously, I don't
Believe
care.
It was from a hanging. Why would that be?
By any means or whatever.
Did we fall for some...
Okay, not that. Well, who's lying? Hajime, stop talking about things that don't make sense and explain it to me already.
Crap.
Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Did we fall for
She was
someone's lie?
strangled to death.
I think we have to use this.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Yeah.
Scars? You mean the
I'm gonna try to hit this on Nagito's thing.
Did we fall for someone? The body at the crime scene.
Obviously,
It was
we'd assume
hanged.
It was a hanging.
The Monokuma file, it never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ugh. I want to say I'm right. Maybe we...
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled.
Nope, okay, not that. Are you serious? Are you going to doubt me now? I wouldn't lie. Especially right now. Right now, believe in me. And then, let's fight together for the sake of hope.
Crap.
Okay. So he's not wrong. I don't think he's wrong. So let me try.
She was strangled.
Let's try this. And then try Chiaki's statement.
The same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Okay, not that. Then it has to be an agreement, I think.
It's true. The abrasive scar would look different depending on whether it's a hanging or strangulation. I believe Jake Hunter said that.
Crap.
Right? Rope used for
Ibuki didn't
hanging.
die from hanging.
Surveillance camera
She was
unit.
strangled to death.
Music venue curtain.
That's basically the same thing.
And it's gotta be something with the rope.
The scars they leave. Scars. You mean? But we believed it.
Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yep.
That must be it.
That must be it. So I mean, it would make sense why it was someone's lie.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes. She had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
Yep, Mikan made that statement.
But that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Miko?
Yep, Mikan made that statement during the investigation, and we believed it the entire time in the class trial. She said it herself.
That is. Well.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
You're the ultimate nurse, for God's sake.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Thank you. You should know any sort of injury.
First of all,
What are you talking about? Didn't you do like 2 autopsies?
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
A drunk medical student of all things.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Oof. Is Nagito finally being Nagito? Being a hero?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Is that really true? Like everyone's got it. No matter how meek, no matter how shy you are, everyone has got it.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
I completely get what she's saying.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Belief without doubt and doubt without belief.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Sorry, Mikan.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh god, she's getting scary. Her eyes immediately just shifted, dude.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair! Why won't you forgive me? You'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is
I feel like this is all because she got bullied and harassed for years. This is why she's acting like this. Oh, poor Mikan. I guess it just finally snapped and she decided to commit murder because of all the mistreatment she's been getting.
plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to it? That's the issue.
You see what happens when you bully? I'm just saying, this could be a PSA right now. Like, do you see the results of what happens from harassment and bullying? You end up like, someone can end up like this.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
How do we do that? Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me!
Can we prove it?
Prove it? Wait!
Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
We're just asking if you have proof that you didn't do it. We're not saying any of this.
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Look at her. Obviously not. Look at her, Fuyuhiko. Clearly she's not.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Of course.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Thanks. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Alright. So we gotta find some proof that it was her. Blood on the souls, hanging, key, paper, unit, temperature, and Mikan's account. Okily dokily, let's see.
I'm not the killer!
Rop.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof?
Is this really Mikan?
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Hemp bag on the head.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she wore?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
I don't know.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Camera angle.
From that dim candlelight?
Oh, Jesus.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Wait, why?
Please forgive me already!
Why'd you say camera angle?
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Hold on, I think I just found it. Don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't? I think I legit just saw where it was. It didn't. Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Do you have any? Is the handbag on her head?
Because we didn't say that. I mean, I didn't say that or investigate it.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have to real. You could tell her body type under the hospital.
Oink.
Just from that video. Just from that.
Yeah, camera angle? Yeah. What? Why'd you say camera angle? We didn't talk about that.
Mikon, you've committed a major mistake.
It's the whole thing with Mondo all over again.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about a camera angle. We this is our first time hearing about this.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Sorry.
The only reason Nikon made the camera angle Hajime would see is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward.
Dang.
The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
There is nothing better than catching someone in their own lie literally with their own words.
You lied, didn't you?
We caught Mikan with her proverbial panties down.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
You good? You good?
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
What?
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Man, why am I liking it? She's getting weirder. Why does it make my pants feel weird? Soda actually getting into it.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
Okay, I'm sorry. Hemp bag, tote bag, is there a difference?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
So she's saying they're the one, right?
You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Decal, that's what it's pronounced. Got it.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
For you to have one?
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
Wait, but didn't Monokuma actually say that there's a 2-for-1? Hold on, let me see. But, hold on. I know I have it. Yeah. Apparently you can get another bag for free when you purchase it. Yeah, so there's 2. Monokuma himself said it. I mean, we can't obviously guarantee if he's saying real stuff or not, but we can say that.
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible, don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
Then who took the other bag? Or, not other, but who? Make it make sense, Pecan.
So you'll forgive me, right?
In a minute, just let me figure out what's going on.
Taking your stubbornness this
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third Panic Talk action, PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the A button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy remarks, no matter how much you mash the A button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the Y button to reload. Just like locking on, press the Y button in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the A button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the Y button. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the Y button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck, and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Oh no, her Cocoa Puffs are officially cuckooed. That's all I'm saying.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something to end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Alright. Panic Talk action. Aw, it's all bandaged.
You haven't forgiven me! Please, draw on me! Why only me? Please, draw on me!
Can you forgive me already?
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me!
Can you forgive me already?
I'll do anything you want!
Can you forgive me already?
I'll do anything you want!
Oh jeez.
Forgive me! Forgive! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me! Please, draw on me! Why only me? Please, draw on me!
Can you forgive me already?
Gotcha.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
Theater bonus prize.
This is the end.
Yep, the second bag. that's Monokuma's account. Get out of here.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places.
Which is something you have done.
So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
I won't forgive you unless that's happened.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, closing argument. This is it. Begin. Alright, finish the thought. So I should just have, yet the right correct ones because of the pivot turn ability. Okay. What I saw on the monitor. This. Got it, got it. Okay. What did the killer do after the broadcast? This. Not that. Think it over again. I don't have a lot of health either, so. Alright. The body was hidden before. A small clue that the killer left, which is not that. Put it back to normal after destroying it. Which I guess will be this. Yep. Last stock already? Hold on a sec, really? Holy crap, okay, I guess. The body was hidden before. Wait, what are you doing? The small clue the killer left. That. Okay. Did that. Wow, okay, so it actually went real quick compared to how it usually is with having so many dummy panels. This is actually not a bad ability. Here's everything that happened in this case. Act 1.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Boop.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there. That was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. Then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by now.
Dang.
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Act 2.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Yep, started running.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And as if they were switching places inside the music venue. The killer came off the wall with one of the stage pillars. And saw the hanged body. There was something strange about that. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or the body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room.
Broke the camera.
After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
We never did explain the heater, did we? I don't think we did.
The camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
The drumstick.
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
And it was actually locked from the outside.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
Act 3.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Voodoo Nico. They
Bam.
helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
It looks like they're smiling. They're smiling on the bottom.
By Hiyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
That's a cool little. That's a cool detail on the freaking panel. So on the top, it's them like being surprised, but on the bottom, it's actually them smiling. And who did it?
Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Freaking Mikan. That's wild. That's wild. She did all of that. Get your laugh in. Go on.
Whoa, now she's laughing?
They all do. Trust me.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Oh, God. You alright?
Mikon, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Oh, wow. It just ended right there, huh? Before that, a moment of your time. Alright. Oof. Freaking Mikan, man. Took Yoko from me. How dare you? So far, I've been a straight B student in this. But it's good. Better than a C. Alright.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Let's go. I just now noticed Mikan has a lot of hair. I think it from it like flying all over the place. Now I realize how much hair she truly has. Oh, Mikan. Mikan, darling. What happened? What happened? Trial end. All rise. Dang it, Mikan.
Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey, hey.
This is nothing like Pekko. She's actually gone mental. There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I...
I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. He was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. All the hotness was from her fever. God, she got her sickly self all over me. Dang, I would have caught it too. You nasty. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps...
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name. Despair disease. Losing all hope,
and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's still a completely different person now that she's been infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's the human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair, instead for the sake of hope. There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh, for the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Beloved? Huh?
Huh?
What? Art?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
Oh, goodness.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me.
What are you talking about? And why are you looking like that?
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Yeah, you know she's off the rocker when she starts using big words.
I understand that I've done something forgivable. Unforgivable, sorry. My mind's still reeling through the despair right now. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil. I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
Seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair,
You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because, thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
remember?
Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom.
Which means you had the remembering disease?
But...
But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this, are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island?
Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, The current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up all like this? All because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikan.
Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know?
Not know. I just remembered. That's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? Future? Yeah, just like the door. That's right. That symbol on that ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning?
As the name suggests, the organization is the
Excuse me.
World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This is the comic book, you know.
As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? Huh?
I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Monami and I are members. I am Monokuma. My existence is entirely my own.
hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Ikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us?
Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh well. No one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Oh, hell no!
You'll find out eventually. So there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends.
Countdown? You even know about that?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you?
I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now?
The past.
Past?
That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing as a friend.
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well...
That applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, Whatever memory it is, losing memories are
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time?
Damn it. Why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Sweet Jesus. Okay. Well, oh dear.
Game over. Mikan has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh, she looks so sweet. Oh, it's a hospital thing too. Thought it. Bye-bye, ouchies. Oh. Oh. Well, it wasn't a hospital. Okay. What is going on? I do not like this. Oh, hello. Why? Woo, come on. Woo, come on. And she's blasted off the orbit. Huh. Well, I guess it was painless, I suppose. Yeah, she didn't suffer, I guess. Well, I guess she is, because she kind of orbited into space, so with no oxygen or nothing, she's probably gonna implode. But she went out with, oh gosh, she went out with a bang. Is that what that whole thing is all about? I did kind of get the innuendo. Ugh, she went out with a bang. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Yeah, she never liked us to begin with. And now, There's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor's still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
What does that make you, Fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, now's the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was so full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event.
Special event?
Head over to the First Islands beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be? Nekomaru?
Hey.
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all?
Safe. How should I say this?
I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece.
Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru's returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia?
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they had still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Yoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died.
Oh.
Huh?
What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Hane, she's actually genuinely worried. Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Alright. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Geez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way.
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until after I finish talking. If something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I would have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped.
Alright. Oh, I thought we were at the... Wait, we are still at the first beach, no? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island. Alright, let's haul ass. Alright, let's go. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept on right on running toward the beach on the first island. Everybody. Where is he? Where is the boy? Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding.
We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But,
Hey,
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
damn it.
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Of course!
could it be?
That voice.
With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable. Nekomaru, right? They all look shocked. What happened?
Huh? What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
Everyone's silent. Why?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
Oh my god.
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
He's a freaking robot. My man just went from an android real quick. Not even android, cyborg probably. He's a metal man. That's awesome, not gonna lie. He's a robot. He's back, but he's a robot. Alright. Well, I mean, he's still here. That's the most important thing. He's still here. Oh god. Countdown again. Not my favorite. 9 days left. Oof. Still not. Ugh. I don't want that. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. The end. 11, 10, 9. 9 left. Danganronpa. Oh, man. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, we got her apron. Jesus. Nurse's apron. God, why? Well, we got Mikan's apron. 3 people have fallen. Oh, Hiyoko. I'm sorry. I really do genuinely feel bad for Hiyoko. She just got caught up by coincidence and she was just killed because she was there. That's so unfair. That is very unfair. But until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky so you can recommend the video games you want me to play or chat, your preference. Also, if you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa 2. In the next episode, we will continue on and start Chapter 4 and see what happens from there. So until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay cuckoo crazy, and I shall see you in the next episode. Peace.